Hey, good evening, YouTubers. T Square with T Square Talk. So I just kind of wanted to shoot a little video of all my chickens, kind of what was going on with them, how they're all doing. Down here, I got some of my leftover babies. I'm gonna see if I can kind of get my camera in here a little bit, that way you guys can kind of get a good little look at them. They're pretty cool. They're little. That's the last of what I have for this last batch. There's only 5 left. I'm kind of putting some extra food and water out for them right now. Just getting them ready. See what happens. But they're kind of cool looking. I just kind of wanted to show them. I'm going to take a walk over and show you guys the rest of my chickens. So they are kind of running around in here right now. Just threw a ton of food out for them, getting them bunkered in for the night, leaving some extra food laying around. Kind of wanted to talk a little bit about preparing kind of for what might be coming down the road. You know, we talk a lot about homesteading, we talk a lot about raising your own food, that type of stuff. I just finished collecting all my eggs, as you can see right here. Look at the size of this egg. Kind of crazy compared to some of the other ones. I don't know, but kind of wanted to kind of talk a little bit, because for those of you that don't know, oil plummeted in price today, down to about $1 a barrel, which is just obscene. It could have some really bad effects on the economy coming up now. A lot of jobs. I am in Texas. I'm already hearing people say that they're getting laid off, and this is only the first day. Some people are associating it with what's going on with the virus, kind of stuff just slowing down. But you kind of have to be prepared right now for what could be coming down the road. I don't want to say Great Depression, possibly just a recession. However, with stuff going on, it never hurts to kind of be a little prepared. We've been doing a lot of gardening. I kind of, you can see my chicken coop kind of over there. We'll kind of show you guys over here. Just, you know, a lot of the stuff that I build this with is all stuff that I just pick up that people are throwing away. So it's kind of a different lifestyle when you start preparing for yourself, growing your own food, and then kind of raising your own chickens. People think it's a little different, but I really enjoy it. Gives me more time to myself. I don't have as many bills as other people will have, and it's fun. I mean, I enjoy the animals. I enjoy making the videos, showing you guys, talking to you guys about what's going on. The food is a whole lot better. It's a lot fresher. It's a lot more natural. As you can see, look at these eggs right here. I mean, this just looks delicious. I actually just filled up my incubator right now. Put another 42 eggs in my incubator so I can get some more baby chicks. A lot of people in the near future, I think, are going to be wanting to get baby chickens and start raising them, growing them. Who knows? My dog, he's torturing these little ones. See if I can kind of zoom in. He can't get at them, but he does definitely like playing with them, as you can see. I'll let him run around one time so you guys can kind of see. It's kind of crazy. Oh, nope, decided to stop. But, no, I thought she had been sitting there running around the cage, but kind of just wanted to do a quick video. I know it's not really much to talk about this evening. I'm kind of in shock right now with oil falling below $1 a barrel. Some people are saying, oh, it's not the end of the world. We're just going to fill up our reservoirs. So I heard someone tell me today, awesome, that's great. Gas price can come down finally. You know, it's a serious thing when this happens. I'm going to move them away from her so she don't like peck them. It's kind of a serious thing, and it could have some serious repercussions. I don't think people fully realize the extent of what this means and what it can do to the economy. There's a reason why the dollar is called the petrodollar. And when the petrol market goes down as fast as it did, it could negatively affect our economy in the long term. A lot of people may or may not be aware of what happened in Venezuela. You know, Venezuela, things were going great for them. They were eliminating poverty. They had exclusive deals with oil companies to sell this oil, and they had tons of money flowing into their country. Well, when oil went from $100 a barrel to $50 a barrel, they not only couldn't sustain themselves, but their handout system had gotten so big that a lot of people had stopped working. They stopped producing stuff in their own country. Everything was brought into the country. Manufacturing, everything had been outsourced. And then over time, they just kept printing money to try to offset and to basically make it last. I apologize, the dog barking in the background. It's not mine, it's the neighbor's dog. They just let him out, I think. So then, you know, as they kept printing money, it made the money basically worth less and less and less. And as time went on, people didn't want their money. So people weren't importing stuff into their country. You know, and they started these capital controls going into effect where you couldn't take your money out of the country. You couldn't convert it into other countries' money. They started price controls, so if it cost you more money to, say, raise chickens, you couldn't raise the price on your chickens. So it kind of shut down a lot of company. All these different companies, if it gets more costly and you can't raise your price, then they stop producing. So, you know, it's kind of something to worry about, you know, as the oil price is plummeting as low as it's plummeting right now. So if I was you guys, that's why I've been doing a lot of videos on the prepping and the homesteading lately. I used to be mostly silver and investing. Right now, the hottest investment I think is going to be silver. However, as you can see, it's getting harder and harder to buy silver and gold right now because it's basically, you know, there's two prices. There's the paper price, and then there's the actual price. If you want to try to get your hands on it, you've got to pay big money for it. So with that being said, it's just getting nuts out there right now, and I think the worst hasn't even started yet. And I don't say this to kind of fearmonger, because what I tell people, in my opinion, is just to try to get out of debt a little bit. Try to utilize the situation in your favor. And what that means is, you know, try to live within your means right now. Try to pay down some of your bills right now. Try to eat at home more. It keeps you safer, and just all around, you have more time with your family. Cook more at home. You don't need to be eating out as much as people eat out anyway. And then possibly try to grow a garden. You know, way back during the Great Depression, that was how people were surviving. People were growing gardens. Well, right now it's hard to even find seeds right now to grow a garden because a lot of places in my area are selling out. Big cities are selling out of that stuff left and right. And as this goes on, I think it could continue to get bad. And if it does, trying to put a garden in the day of is not going to pan out. You know, so that's why I've been showing people in videos how to garden, how to do some of this stuff. If you haven't seen it, go back and check out some of these videos, how to preserve food. And I'm going to continue. And if there's something you want to know about, go ahead and leave me a comment, and I'll do a video on it. No matter what it is, I love doing videos. I try to share my lifestyle with other people because it could literally save their life someday. I know some people are not prepared to hear what could come down the line, and I don't want to scare anybody by saying it. However, it just requires a little bit of extra preparation right now, and you could be in a good spot. Now, I'm not saying it ain't going to be tough. I mean, if the economy totally gets shut down and destroyed, it's going to be tough, no matter if you're a prepper, if you're prepared, if you're gardening, whatever it may be, you know. But it gives you a little bit of an edge to kind of sustain it, you know. Have some other friends that are doing the same thing, and you can kind of trade them. I don't know how many people I've traded eggs with in the last month for fresh fish. They'd go out, they'd catch a bunch of fish, and they'd ask me, hey, you trade me some fish? I really have a freezer full of it. I just went out because I needed something to do. And so they get loud sometimes. But needless to say, they'd trade me eggs for it. And so I've gotten fish from people. I've gotten wild hogs from people, deer meat. all kinds of different stuff. And now with gardening season coming, having a garden in your backyard is going to give you another big edge, you know, just utilizing that as another opportunity. So I hope this video kind of helped. I don't want it to go too long. I try to keep my videos right around 10 minutes unless it's my live stream in the evening. I'll be doing a live stream this evening, so definitely check that out. If you've never been to one of the live streams, it's worth watching, and just kind of put some comments in. We do a lot of great giveaways sometimes, and all kinds of stuff. So I hope to see you guys there. And if you are not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, because it really does help me out, and it helps me share this lifestyle with other people. If you hit the thumbs up, it helps my video get shown more. And on top of that, we're also doing a great 4,000 subscriber giveaway, where we're giving out an extremely rare and amazing set of coins that you could easily resell, because a lot of people are trying to get their hands on them. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys again on T Square Talk, and you guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.